Okay, just had a very quick glance at this question, and it follows a very typical format for what we're going to see in an exam question. So it is a group of medical students in a certain university are studying the number of students on campus who begin showing flu-like symptoms during the month of January. The population of students displaying symptoms can be modelled using the function PT is equal to A times e to the power of BT, where then it gives some details to this. So T is time in weeks since the beginning of the study. On the first day of the study, there are 4 students displaying flu symptoms. After 7 weeks, there's 23 students. Okay, and that's all very typical. So use this information to show that A equals 4 and B equals 0.25, correct the 2 decimal places. Okay, just to give you a warning before I start, I don't have a calculator, so I'll be going as far as I can explaining it, but not filling it into the calculator. So that's my function. That's the outline of the function, and we have to find out what A and B are, hopefully. So what do we know? Well, we know on the first day of the study, so that's when T is equal to 0. So after 0 days of the study, or 0 weeks of the study, just the first day, my PT, or the amount of people, is equal to 4. So fill that in. So 4 is equal to A, E, B, and we know T is 0. So first thing is, well, B times 0 is just 0. So it's going to be 4 is equal to A e to the power of 0. And then we know anything to the power of 0 is just 1. So 4 is equal to A times 1. So A is equal to 4. So that's done really quickly, and that's as quick as you're going to do that every time you see one of these questions. They're lovely. Now on to moving on. So let's fill in. So 4 E B T is equal to PT. So let's stay going with this. 4 E B, and now let's fill in the stuff we have here. So after 7 weeks is 23 students. So fill in 7 here is equal to 23. So 4 e to the power of 7b is equal to 23. Bring the 4 across first, so e to the power of 7b is equal to 23. 23 divided by 4. Now let's bring the e across. So 7b is equal to ln, or log base e, of 23 over 4. Use your calculator to solve for this. So hopefully we're going to get the answer. And so b is equal to ln, or log base e, of 23 over 4 divided by 7. Is that okay? That should get you b is equal to 0.25, correct to 2 decimal places. So moving on. So that's that first one. You see, whatever, it took me 2-3 minutes. We should be worth 10 marks, and we move on then to part B. So find the number of students who displayed flu symptoms after 15 weeks. Well, it would be absolutely criminal not to use those kind of clues that it gave us back here, or what it told us. So it's already told us what A is, what B is. So fill that in up here. And we want to let that equal to something. Or we want to fill in T is equal to 15 weeks. So it's 4 e to the power of 0.25 T. I think it was 0.25, was it? Yeah. T. So write that in first of all, okay? Probably marks just for that. So now it's PT is equal to 4 e to the power of 0.25, and T in this case is 15. Calculator gets you your answer. Okay, so PT, fire everything you see into the calculator. That should get your answer. for that one there. And how many weeks did it take for 50 students to display flu symptoms? For this one here, it's going to be fill in the bones of the formula for e to the power of 0.25 t is equal to 50. And again, just bring it across and solve. So it'll be ln something. Is that okay? So e to the power of 0.25 t is equal to 50 over 4, which you could maybe write as 12.5 or something, but that's fine. So 0.25 t is equal to ln of 50 over 4. So t is equal to ln 50 over 4, that's a 50 by the way, over 4, so that's log base e of 50 over 4 divided by 0.25. Okay, and that's that. That'll tell you correct the nearest whole number, so that's fine. You'll be able to figure that out yourselves. D, draw that graph. So again, calculator, go to function on your calculator. You have your start at 0, your end at 5, and fill in exactly what you see. Okay, that this question is nice. Okay, and you get out that graph and you draw that. Super.